Hi, good people. I'm so much excited to see all of you. It's always a joy to see all of you. And today I want to talk about the future. Now we normally say we don't know what the future holds. Yes, there are so many things that happen that we didn't expect in the future. But I feel you can still be able to do something about the future because of the decisions that you make today. The decisions that you make today influence your future. If you make the right decisions, then your future is more likely to be great. You might not be able to tell exactly how your future is going to be, but at least you'll have a clue of how it's going to be. Yes, our future is in God's hands and God controls everything, but also God has given us a responsibility to play our part. Like, for example, if you never prepared for the next day, most likely you're going to have a very chaotic day because you never planned yourself well. You didn't know what time you're going to wake up. You didn't know what you're going to do. You didn't know where to go to work, but you planned the day very well so that you are able to know tomorrow when I wake up, this is what I'm going to do. And so that one somehow prepares you for the future, for the next day. If you ever plan for next month, next year, you've got to play a part. And I'm talking about playing your part, and then you can leave God to do his part. And so today I'm talking about the best way to predict the future is to create it. And God has given us that opportunity to play our part. God does his part, but we've got to create our part. So the best way to predict the future is for you to create it. You can create it by being organized. You can create it by planning very well. You can create it by making the right decisions. Do you have a part to play about the future? Yes, you do. You do. Every nation has got a part to play. Like, for example, if it rains and you don't plant crops, most likely in the future, you may not have enough food. For example, if you get money and you don't save, most likely um, in the future or in the coming days, you may not have money to use for food and for anything, for any basic need. And so the future is in God's hand. But the point I'm bringing out is that you and me can play a part by planning well, by being very strategic, because the best way to predict the future is for you to create it. And you can do it by the decisions that you make today. What decision are you making today? Are you making the right decisions or are you making the wrong decisions? When you make the right decisions, then you are playing a very key part in your life for the future. Yes, play your part. Play your part. Let's make sure that you're involved. God has given us that opportunity to play our part. Yes, the future is in God's hands. It is, but you've got to play your part. Make sure that you're engaged every day. Make sure that you're really making the right decision. And that is going to bring a big difference in everything that you do. So, the best way to predict the future is to create it. Are you afraid about the future? You can do something about it by creating it. How do you create it? You create it by the decisions you make every day. Every decisions that you make every day influence your future. Today I woke up and went to work and I have a plan that I have. Obviously, you've got to ask God to guide your paths. Yes, some few things may change here and there, but remember this today that the best way to predict the future is for you to create it. You can do that today. Thank you so much and see you in my next one.